Well, a pretty dry stretch of early fall weather for us here in the eastern Sierra. Let's go to the weather map. Sierra Wave Media forecaster Dennis Mattinson noting some high pressure has dropped down the west coast. It should anchor through the weekend. Temperatures should run at or just above normal through the period. Dennis Mattinson said we should get some high clouds here and there from a few systems passing into the Pacific Northwest, but dry conditions should prevail overall. Low tonight into tomorrow morning for Mammoth, Mono County, about 25 degrees. Bishop and the Owens Valley, 36 degrees. Mammoth, June, Mono County on Thursday, lots of sunshine. Looks like a northeast wind might pick up a bit, 5 to 10 miles an hour, 62 expected high in Mammoth, low of about 25 degrees. Lots of sunshine with just some light wind on Friday, 63 the expected high in Mammoth, low of about 24 degrees, so some nice weather for the Mammoth homecoming. We'll talk about that here in just a few moments. And Saturday, lots of sunshine for Mono County, maybe a little southeast wind out there, 5 to 10 miles an hour, 64 the expected high in Mammoth, low of 25 degrees. For Bishop and the Owens Valley on Thursday, sunny skies, just some light wind, 75 the expected high in Bishop, low of about 38 degrees. Friday for Bishop and the Owens Valley, sunny skies, some light winds, 75 the high in Bishop, low of about 36 degrees. And for Saturday, sunny skies, a little northwest wind out there, 5 to 10 miles an hour, a couple degrees warmer, 77 the expected high in Bishop with a low of 36 degrees. Well, let's over to some sports and let's head out to some file footage of the Mammoth High School varsity football team coming off of a huge win. The Mammoth Huskies have a key Desert Mountain League game coming up on Friday. And again, we're looking at some file footage from a couple of early season games the Mammoth Huskies played. Last week, Mammoth scored a non-league 70-12 victory against Albert Einstein Academy, visiting from Santa Clara, just their second year of 11-man football. And again, looking at some file footage here, but some Mammoth Husky players really doing a good job this season, including, well, with 5 interceptions in the game last week. Alex Mueller, Pedro Garcia, E.J. Banda, Matt Graff, and Ricky Cuellar also playing well for the Huskies this season. Nate Luag, Stephen Orrick, Dennis Orrick, and Lucas Underkoppler, as well as Cody Underkoppler. And again, a lot of other kids playing well for the Mammoth Huskies, who are now 3-3 on the season, 1-2 in Desert Mountain League play. Mammoth will be hosting Excelsior Charter of Victorville. Excelsior Charter, new to the Desert Mountain League this season, 5-1 overall and 2-1 in Desert Mountain League play. Homecoming week at Mammoth, they had a bonfire on Monday. Sierra Wave Media's Rob Gill was out there, had a chance to talk with assistant coach Andrew Jones as well as Leanne Eller.
Yeah, this bonfire is a good chance for the kids to all get together, show their school spirit, and support Husky pride. We feel real good about coming off last week's win, a good 70-12 win, get our offense in order, our special teams in order, and our defense played really well this past week. So we're looking forward to get back into league and give Excelsior Charter School that's new to our league a good first game here. Keys to beating Excelsior are to play our game, not to switch in the middle and change things up, but we want to play our type of offense and our type of defense, which is to go after it and hit them in the mouth and get the job done. We've been watching a lot of tape on them. They play a lot of the same offense that Boron does, the wing that we played 2 weeks ago. They got some very good athletes. They got a lot of kids. I believe they have about 50 kids on their varsity program. So we're ready to go. We're fired up and ready to give it our all. You know, we're sitting at 3-3 on the year, 1-2 in league, so it's a really important league game for us to get back into the mix of trying to get in the top 3 for the playoffs. So to get a league win and to have a homecoming win means a lot to everybody, and a lot of hard work and a lot of effort be paid off.
High School cheerleaders! We've got the beat, we've got the Husky beat. It goes! Come on, guys! We've got the beat, we've got the Husky beat. It goes! We've got the beat, we've got the Husky beat. It goes!
Lots of school spirit out there for the Mammoth Huskies, and again, hosting Excelsior Charter of Victorville. Junior varsity kickoff 4 o'clock Friday at Galt McClure Stadium, with the varsity kickoff at 7 o'clock. At halftime, the homecoming king and queen will be crowned, as well as the underclassmen prince and princesses. If you've never been out to a Mammoth High School homecoming football game, get on out there. Should be a really good game and a key league game for the Huskies. I want to take a look here at some file footage also of the Bishop Broncos. The Bishop Broncos will be starting High Desert League play on Friday. Bishop will be at California City. The Broncos, they're 2-4 on the season, and I'm pretty sure this is the first 3-game losing streak Bill Egan has suffered as the Bishop Bronco head coach since his very first season, I think 12 years ago. So the Broncos, Coach Egan said, well, we've just had some injuries. He said, once we get healthy, we're going to be a pretty good football team. He said a couple things went wrong in the 50-34 lost at Edwards Air Force Base. This was a non-league game Friday against Desert, as we've been talking about Desert sticking in the Desert Mountain League in the southern section. And again, right now we're just looking at a couple of highlights from early season games from the Bishop Broncos. 2-4 overall. Bishop playing at California City. And again, this will be the High Desert League opener for Bishop. Since there's only 5 teams, one had a bye. That was Bishop last week. The Broncos taking on California City. Ravens winless on the season and 0-1 in High Desert League play. Good luck to the Mammoth Huskies, Bishop Broncos. Not only football, but some good volleyball being played by those two schools also. We'll have some more on that in future broadcasts. That's going to wrap up news and information for us here on Sierra Wave TV. You know we're part of Sierra Wave Media. You can hear our radio station, 92.5 FM, 96.5 FM, streaming on our website, sierrawave.net. Have a great evening, everybody. Good night.